Well, when we get lost in the woods multiple times a week, every little counts. Hub?
Yeah?
Oh, we lost.
No.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're staying safe and inside. I thought today I would do a day in my life quarantine style. I've seen quite a lot of them around and I'm finding them really fun to watch. So I figured why not do it, because I'm at home too. As you would have seen, we went for a really early morning walk this morning. So we have been napping. I'm now awake. He's still asleep in the other room, so that's why I've got to be a little bit quiet, because he's still sleeping off the early morning start. It's just really nice because morning walks, the air is so fresh and it's so peaceful, and yeah, it's a really nice way to start the morning and day off. So we did that this morning, then we came back, made the bed, because that's like my thing. I don't feel calm until this bed is made. I don't know why, which is so different to me when I'm at my family home. Don't make it. And then he's trying to get me into Game of Thrones, so we watched an episode and a bit of that before we napped, and then we napped. I've been meaning to do this home workout plan from Pamela Reif, if you've seen her YouTube video, and I keep getting told that they're really good, but because I work out with Harry as well, I haven't done it, and I wouldn't do the whole 45 minutes because otherwise I would die doing that and work out with Harry. Like, my body just wouldn't take it even with not working. So I'm gonna maybe do like just 1 or 2 of them now while he's asleep, because then it wouldn't be so bad and I'd still be able to do today. I think we're doing upper body today as well, so I think I'm gonna do the muffin top one, because I've never done a video like that, and then the plank challenge maybe. I think I'm making some dinner tonight. I'm making some chips tonight. Homemade chips. Anyone? Hell yeah. It's about the only thing I can make. Like, I'll show you later. It's the only thing I can make. Not a kitchen cook person. Nah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna check if he is awake. If not, then I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of those videos. I just did the Pamela Reif muffin top one that I was talking about. Oh my gosh, it burns. Like, none of the exercises are hard, they're all really easy, but it burns. It really burns. So I highly recommend doing that if you want a good exercise. My body's overheating and I need to cool down, because if my body overheats too much, then good chance of passing out, because pots and weird temperature things, my body can't control its temperature. So if I get too hot, I do overheat and then pass out, or very near pass out. So I need to cool myself down so that doesn't happen. It's really annoying, like I don't know, the only exercise where I don't seem to overheat are like when we do leg days. That seems to be the only day that I don't like get to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. Like yesterday I had to stop because I thought I was gonna pass out, but then cardio is my worst. I'm gonna sit here, cool down, drink some water like a responsible adult, because I'm not that, and see where we're at. He's still asleep, so I don't know, maybe I'll do some colouring. I keep meaning to colour, or clean up my mess that's down there. Keep meaning to do that as well, so let's just see. So Harry just told me he knows some magic tricks, so he's gonna share them with us right now. So I thought I would film it, so I'm just gonna pop you there. There you go. That kind of works. And
right,
let's see if I'm impressed.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 21 cards, so... Yep, 21? Okay, so you shuffle them up however you want.
Okay.
Happy they're shuffled?
Mhm.
Sure? Right.
Yeah.
So I want you to now pick any cards. Any card you want.
This one.
Yep, okay. Look at it, show it to the camera.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
put it back in there wherever you want.
Okay.
Okay, now shuffle them back up however you want. Okay. So look again now as you're shuffling.
Okay.
Okay. So happy it's in there and you're happy you remember what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely remember the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make 3 piles. All you need to do is remember the card and which pile it's going in. That's literally what you need to do, okay? So I'm going to make 3 piles. So when you see your cards, I'm going to try not to look at you. Don't give me any indicator of what card it is. Just need to remember what pile it's going in, okay? I'm going to put them all out. Okay, do you know which pile it's in?
Yeah.
Which pile?
That one.
Definitely that one.
Yeah.
Sure? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do it 2 more times for me to try and get an idea of what your card is. So I'm going to go again.
You just got to do the same thing again. Don't give me any clear signal. Just remember which pile of your cards went in, what card it is. Okay, what pile do you reckon it's in? So it's now making the middle. It's left middle. Sure? Yes. Positive. In the middle. Yeah. Okay, I've got 1 more chance at this. Okay. Okay, so where is it now? It literally just went from one to the other. You now said it's definitely in that one. Okay. Okay.
So I've done my 3 piles to get it now. I need to now find your card. Okay?
Okay.
So that's your card.
How? How do you do that? I've never understood how to do magic.
There you go.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I want more. I want more. I want more.
So if I get the hearts, spades, and the diamonds. Okay, so do a quick one here. So you've got 3 different piles.
Yeah.
As you can see here, you've got all the diamonds, all the hearts, and all the clubs, of all the main suits. So you've got the Jack, the Queen, King on all 3 of them. So you've got 3 of each. Pick a pile first of all to start with. As you're going to get these, I'm going to turn them over and you shuffle them up however you want. Okay, so happy they're shuffled however you want. So we're now literally just going to do 3 piles. Okay, you've got 3 piles. Now pick another pile, shuffle them up however you want. However you want. Okay, so got another 3 piles. And then final one, shuffle them up however you want. Happy? They're shuffled? Okay, so we've got another 3 piles, one at a time. Now, I want you to pick what goes on top of what.
That one at the bottom.
Yep,
Then that one.
yep.
Then that one.
Okay, so you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to split it as many times as you want. So you just split
Oh,
as many times as you want.
like that, you mean?
Yeah, and then you put the bottom one on top.
What?
So splittings where you
This
take top
one
and then
on
put the bottom. Yeah, so that's 1 split. How many more times do you want to do it?
2 more.
Okay, so you split it again, wherever you want, and then bottom on top. And then you've got to split it 1 more time now. Now bottom on top. Okay, now just to really mix it up, I'm now going to make out of your splits 2 piles. Okay. And you get to pick which one goes on top.
That one.
That
on
one
top.
goes on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're set. I'm going to call them out to the suits I want. So we're going to start with club. So I'm going to spell out club. So we're going to go C to the bottom, L, U, B. Then we're going to spell out hearts. So we're going to go H, E, A, R, T to the bottom. Now we're going to spell out diamonds. We're going to go D, I, A, M, O, N, D. So we've now got 3 piles. So now just to mix up even more, I'm going to start with club again, but I'm going to go from the opposite side. So I'm now going to do club again. So C, L, U, B. Now we're going to do heart again. H, E, A, R, T. Now we're going to finish with diamonds, so it's D, I, A, M, O, N, D. Sorry, spread them out. Now you've got 3 cards left, so we're literally just going to go 1, 2, 3, and you can turn them over. And they've all found their way back.
How? I don't know how you do this, and it's annoying.
Right.
It's annoying because I want to be able to do it.
I'll show you the other ones later.
But more to come later. I wish I could do it. But he has a PT session now, so we're gonna scram. Let's get my water. Thanks for the magic.
That's okay. I'll show you a few more later.
Yes.
Yes.
Have a fun session.
Thanks, bub.
Okay, so I was planning on doing stuff for the last hour, well, 50 minutes, and I fell into a YouTube spiral on Ant and Dec. Anyone else watch Ant and Dec Saturday Night Takeaway? See, I don't watch it live because subtitles live are really bad. Anyone else have that problem? Hashtag Deafy problem. But I then watch it on YouTube because then YouTube generally has them pretty much okay. And so I've just been working my way through, and I was going to watch one and then I was going to clean up my mess, and I didn't. I spiraled. And for the last 50 minutes I have been watching videos. I started with a Gabby Fuller video. I watched her dyeing her hair video and I started with that, and then I was like, oh, I'll just watch one more video, and I ended up on Ant and Dec doing all the get out me ears and like prank ones, and I spiraled into that YouTube hole. I have just under 10 minutes, so I'm going to finish watching this video and then answer a couple messages that I've got that I haven't replied to because I've been spiraling on YouTube, and then I'm going to put my hair up, get some deodorant on because no one wants to stink, and then I think we're doing arms and back today. I think we're going to film some videos for his Instagram, so if you ever want workouts you should head over to his Instagram. I'll put it in the links. I'll put it in the description box below, a link to his Instagram, and I also post them on mine as well. I just like repost them from his. So yeah, if you're not following us on Instagram, we're doing couples challenges and they're so fun. Workout complete. That wasn't actually that bad. I don't mind upper body, like arms and stuff, like it hurts, but it doesn't generally set off my temperature or my head too bad. We did do some ab bits at the end. I don't know how much you could see on the time lapse because we were using my tripod, as you would have seen, to do Harry's videos for his Instagram, so I kind of just had to make do, and I don't know if I got it, but exercise complete. We did do some abs at the end, like a 10-minute flush at the end, and my head did start going, so I just had to kind of adjust the exercises so that they fit. Before I start making dinner, I wanted to just do a little segment for all my spoonies out there, or anyone that's interested. So obviously there's a lot of, like, I know I am, there's a lot of people posting like all positive kind of things right now with everything going on and the craziness, and I know that my anxiety has been super high, which is one of the reasons I haven't uploaded much to my channel, even though I said I was. My health still exists, and I do take medicine every single day, twice a day, plus I am at the hospital every 3 weeks, although I can't do that right now because it's in a hospice, so obviously there's a lot of patients that are really at risk there. So I'm just having to make do without pain medicine again, which is kind of a nightmare. But anyway, I have 4 places right now in this room where I have medicine stashed away, because I also got extra because we were meant to be going to America, so obviously like with the times I was going to need to get extra sooner, so haven't been able to put that away. Also, I do get quite lazy putting my medicine away. But all the things that I take, well, like the packets that I'm currently using, I have in the drawer right next to my bed. And I thought I would just go through some of them, because I know I like looking at like what people are taking and stuff, and then talking to my doctors and being like, would any of these kind of things help? Because they're still doing research, they're still trialing and basing. So my doctor likes it when we say, oh, like what about this, because he likes to have like full conversation with us and like everything out in the open and stuff. I do take more in the morning, but I will go through everything that I take morning and night. Some I take morning and night, some I take just morning. So let's begin. The first one that I take morning and night is pregabalin. I've been on this one for quite a while now, and I take like 20 ml twice a day, and this helps with like spasms here, so I don't get I used to get hiccups like all the time, and they'd be really, really painful. And then as soon as I went on this, it stopped the hiccups for the, like, I have some hiccups, but I pretty much don't have hiccups anymore. And it also did take the pain down a little bit, so this one definitely did help. And yeah, I've been on this one ever since. I know that one of the symptoms is weight gain. I don't know if it is. It's possible because I don't lose weight that easily, even when I'm really not eating very much. So it is possible that I do get that side effect, but it is what it is. Like, I'll take that over having to be pretty much on and off feeding tubes if it can help, because like feeding tubes have saved my life, but obviously when I can I try and avoid them, because my body does normally have like some sort of reaction to them. The next one I have is ondansetron. This is a little meltlet one, and I just put it on my tongue and it dissolves. This is an anti-sickness one. One of the first medications that I think I was actually ever put on. Makes a huge difference to my sickness. It does work with my gastric pacemaker, so it's like a mixture of the two, but it does make a big difference, and I take it morning and night. And I notice if I've had like a really long gap, so like today I'm going to take it like now, which is why I thought, oh, medicine, because I took it super early this morning, and when I leave a long gap I tend to notice that I start feeling a little bit sick. And sometimes I try and take it before dinner, or just after, and that helps with the eating side of things. Then I am also on lansoprazole. Again, this is the same as the ondansetron. It's a meltlet one, so you just pop it on your tongue. And yeah, this is like an anti-acid one and also a stomach liner one. So it protects your stomach from other medications, and also it helps with the acid levels, because obviously when you're not eating, the acid builds up faster in your stomach, so that helps control that a bit. And again, definitely noticeable if I've ever not been on this or they've tried to reduce the dose. I've definitely noticed it. Again, both of those two I take morning and night. And then I'm on the pill. I mean, that's not part of my medication, but well, you say that. I've been on the pill for like 11 years, and I went on it because my pain levels would be so bad that I would be rolling on the floor in pain every single month, and I was just all over the place. There was nothing, yeah, it was just all over the place. So they put me on it and it helped control my pain. So I've been on it ever since. So that's just a morning one, which could be because all my nerves are messed up and my like everything's messed up, so that's gonna have some impact on girly time. And then I take like the rest that I take every day are just like a bunch of different types of vitamins. So I have a multivitamin like chewy one that I've been on for ages, and then I also have this multivitamin one, but the multivitamins that this one have more of different ones to these ones. The quantities are slightly different, that they actually balance out and give me what I should have, because for some reason chewy ones just never have as many, but I'm not great with tablets, so the least amount of tablets I can take, the better. And then I take cranberry tablets because of my EDS, I'm really prone to urine infections, and cranberry tablets are really good for females in general for that kind of thing, so that really helps prevent them, or at least reduce the amount that I get. So cranberry tablets. And then I also take iron tablets because energy levels are not great, so I try and take anything I can that helps, and sometimes my iron levels can get low, not that often but sometimes, so that kind of stables them out. Yeah, just on this, like, obviously always, like, if people want to comment below like what they want me to film, then you can, but if you have anything that is specifically health related, be it medicines, be it food, be it joints, be it anything at all, please let me know in the comments below, because I have plenty of time right now, as does anyone, and I, as much as I want to put positive stuff out, I obviously want to keep it real with everyone that I do have bad days. I have had a couple of bad days during lockdown. There was the other day where I literally slept for half the day because I just didn't feel very good at all. I felt so sick, so weak, so unwell, literally slept for like half the day, and that wasn't like any illness, that was literally just my conditions. I have that some days. The sickness and the tummy pain was the gastroparesis. The weakness was a mixture of that and EDS, and well, just all of them. But like, I get those days and I'm still getting them. It hasn't stopped because of lockdown or because of everything going on. Obviously my energy levels are slightly high because I'm not having to be at work and use my energy levels on work, and I haven't got cheer, although I'm putting that energy that I would put into cheer into any form of exercise here. But yeah, anyway, I really need to learn to not ramble. Okay, 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5.
Oh, we'll see what's the next one. Nice of you to join me, bud.
Some midnight magic.
Midnight magic.
It's
So
literally
tired.
midnight magic.
I'm so tired.
Oh god, no, it's 1 a.m.
We'll go.
1 a.m.
Okay, let's quickly do this one then, bud.
Okay,
So,
midnight magic.
I want to project a card into your head, okay?
Mhm.
And then I'm going to make you pick that card, but then
Okay.
it's going to be completely up to your control. So, normal deck of cards, as you can see, normal deck. Yeah,
Yep.
happy with that?
Mhm.
Want to show again?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's normal deck of cards. I want to get in your head, yeah,
Mhm.
the heart, ace of hearts, okay?
Okay.
So I want ace of hearts in your head, but you're going to now help me pick out the ace of hearts, okay?
Okay.
So that's in your head. I'm going to start counting off the top. You tell me whenever you want me to stop, okay?
Okay.
So ace of hearts in your head now?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go, just start counting them down. Doesn't matter what sort of pile it is, because this is discarded. We get rid of this. whenever you want. So you tell me when to stop, whenever you want.
Stop.
Sure?
Yeah.
That's exactly where you want me to stop?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to now put this clean pole down to the side of it. I'm not going to touch that again. I'm just going to move these out of the way, because this is the discarded pole. These are the cards you didn't want. But I've forced Ace of Hearts into your head, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to now take just the top card off.
And look at it.
Yep.
What? How? How'd you do that?
There you go.
Okay, midnight magic.
Midnight magic.
Yeah.
Yes, bed.
Bed. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do It's a cat. I've lost it with these comments. Stop doing that.
Good morning, everyone. I am not and was not planning on vlogging today, but I realised that I didn't end my vlog yesterday, and also I just wanted to add on something to the end of this vlog, because obviously you saw all the things that were happy, you saw like magic, and you saw us doing all that exercising and all of that kind of stuff, but you didn't see the bits that were more health related, because, well, if I'm in pain, like, I don't want to obviously pick up my camera. But obviously I did eat dinner yesterday, and so I was in pain after, because I'm also due my pain medicine today, which I can't have, and I was in pain, so I had to be like practically like carried to bed, which is a normal thing after dinner. But then I woke up this morning, I don't know what time it was very early this morning. I woke up and it was in the worst pain. It was so bad. It was right under my rib where I usually get my pain, and it just made me cry. I was in tears. I could not get comfortable. I was rolling around, tossing and turning, until I could find a somewhat comfortable-ish position where it eased the pain off, that I felt like I could breathe without worsening that pain. And so I hadn't eaten, I'd been asleep, and I'd just been woken up with this pain, and that is what my body does sometimes, and that is what gastroparesis does sometimes, and those are the bits that you wouldn't necessarily see. So when you see me doing all this exercise and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that, you're so lucky, like, yes, I am, and yes, I also sometimes push my body to places I maybe shouldn't but still do, but I still get the bad side of gastroparesis as well. It's just maybe at different times, randomly. It's not as like bad all the time as I've had in the past, but I still get it. I still have all those symptoms of gastroparesis, and this morning was horrible, and it's kind of made my day not what I planned. Like I said yesterday, I wanted to have a very productive day today. I wanted to get up at like 9:30, have a very productive day, get like some colouring done, clean the side. Like, I have done nothing. I have literally just put clothes on, and it is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I can't see that. It's 1 o'clock, and I have only just put clothes on, and I was just in and out of sleep, because obviously I was woken up early with that, and just my body just doesn't feel great today. It feels a bit sluggish, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give eating a break at the moment, because obviously, because I have been at home and not having to worry about going to work or going to cheer, I have been eating more than what I am used to and what I know my body probably can handle. And even though I'm not eating big meals, I'm snacking more often during the day, and I think that's just all built up, and it's got to the point where my body can't really handle much more food to digest right now, because I was getting some of the symptoms of, like, when I eat, I was getting very sleepy after, which is usually one where my body is struggling to eat, like to do all that work to digest it. So I think I just need to give snacking and food and dinners a rest for at least today, maybe a couple of days, because clearly it's struggling. When I look at my channel, gastroparesis videos do seem to do the best. So if there's anything on gastroparesis that you would specifically like to see, then definitely let me know, because I can do that. If there's like a specific subject within gastroparesis that you're wondering about, or maybe a gastroparesis Q&A, or yeah, anything like that, then just let me know and maybe I can do that because I have the time. But obviously when I'm in that pain and I feel like I can't breathe and I'm in tears, picking up my camera is not what I'm going to do, or Instagram isn't going to be what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out, because I do sometimes get comments that are like, oh, you're lucky your health has cleared up, and it's like, it has cleared up a hell of a lot compared to what it has been, but I still get some very bad parts, be it daily or worse parts, like every so often or whatever. So I still struggle a lot. I've just gotten better at hiding it or dealing with it. But yeah, I wanted to add that in because at the end of the day I still am a chronic illness sufferer, warrior, and so I felt like that was important to add in because that is part of my day. But anyway, I have rambled on long enough, so I'm going to end this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want me to do another one, then let me know. I actually really enjoyed doing it. I was unsure on how it was going to be because obviously we're just stuck inside, but actually I really enjoyed it, and I think secretly Harry did as well, even though he says he's not a massive fan of camera. I think he does, because he was wanting his magic to be filmed. But I think he's like me, he likes to have the memories, so he kind of had that in his mind. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you want me to do another one or any other videos, and be sure to check out both of our Instagrams. The links are in the description box below. If you're not already, please click that subscribe button, because like, why wouldn't you want to? Catch you on the flip side. Stay indoors and stay safe, guys, because that's what is important now. Stay at home, be safe, stick together. And I'm not good at writing songs, so bye guys.